नमस्ते जी, क्या हाल है?
बराबर है.
Good to see you, good to hear.
I'm sorry.
Good to hear your voice.
Yeah. Us too, same on our side too. It's good to hear you too.
Thank you. How's Bianca? All right, let's start warming up. Gentle warm up. And same warm up, we will bring it to high intensity so your breathing can go fast. Then your circulation will go fast. And then we can stretch afterward. Let's just get started.
Hello. Namaste.
Namaste. So we do about 100 to 150 steps, just bouncing on your 1 foot on tippy toes. So you want to use your pad, the soft pad of your feet, not the heel. So that way you can bounce easily without impacting your knees and without impacting your ankles. Okay, now let's get started with Bhastrika. We are going to inhale vigorously and exhale vigorously as you bounce up and down. So we are going to do that 130 times. And we are going to do the same thing, same Bhastrika, using your right nostril. But since it is hot today, we can do just opposite, starting with your left nostril. So when you need the heat, use your right nostril. If you need the coolness, use your left nostril. So let's do for 70 times. And then shake your legs. You are going to use your right nostril. We'll do 70 times. Let's close your left nostril and bounce up and down for 70 times with inhalation and exhalation. All right, we move the goal always after a few weeks, a little bit higher. So you can keep on improving. You do not develop resistance. Now we are going to do 45 times jumping jacks. As you inhale, bring your arms up. As you exhale, bring your arms down. Or just step to your side, to your right, left, right, left. So you can do either way. But must inhale and exhale. So concentrate on your exhalation though, not on your inhalation. Shake your legs. Relax your calf muscles. You will have a strong Achilles. And strong Achilles means better feet. Sometimes we develop pain in our feet. So this is a great exercise. The more you have stretching and strengthening exercises with your Achilles, back of your ankles, better your feet are going to be. Okay, now let's do skipping on one foot. Okay, you don't have to concentrate on your breathing in this exercise, but make sure you breathe deep in, long inhalation, and long exhalation. And let's just march as you bring your knees high. Whenever you place your feet back, make sure you put your soft pad next to your toes. Okay, now let's inhale and swing your arms to your right. Inhale to your left. Just swing your both arms. Keep them relaxed. And move them to your right. Move them to your left. Move them to your right. Keep them really loose. Like something is different than your body part. And same thing. Swing to your right, your left, your whole body except your feet. Keep your feet stable. Keep your knees stable. And then twist your right, your left, your right, your left. Breathe out. When you twist, breathe out. Exhale. Okay, that's a good warm up. And now let's stretch. Feet apart as usual. Bring your left arm high and then lean to your right side. But keep on stretching upwards. Breathe out. And then you hold it. And while you're holding, keep on stretching. And let's go to your left side. Stretch your right arm up, high, and then breathe out to your left. Always remember to breathe out either to your nose or your mouth, but breathe in only through your nose. Let's go to your right side again. Lean your head towards your lower shoulder. Let's do the same thing on your left side. The more flexible you have your upper back, better your neck is going to be. Because all these muscles are interconnected. Let's stretch your both arms high, upwards, then to your right, Lean to your right side. Breathe out. And then to your left. Breathe out. Keep on stretching while you're holding. One more time. To your right side. And one more time to your left side. And then let's come back. Let's stretch your feet more apart, wider than your shoulders. Arms out. We're going to go into tabletop. Tabletop means keep your chest high. Keep your hips high. Keep your arms parallel to your shoulders. And then touch your right foot with your left hand. Left one with your right hand. Breathe out. Ten more times. Breathe out each time. You go to your right. You go to your left. And then place your hands right on your mat. But make sure your knees are straight and your back is flat. Hold it. If your knees are not straight, keep on trying to make them straight. If your back is not flat, keep on trying to make your back flat by moving your hips upwards and your shoulders upwards. So let's stretch your left arm forward. Exhale, and the right one behind. Let's switch, right one forward, left one behind. Breathe out, breathe out. And then place your hands down, again on the mat. Let's bring your both arms forward, both hands forward, and then both hands backwards. Breathe out. And then back again in the middle. Let's keep your left hand down on your mat and right arm up. You are going to twist and hold it. And while you're holding, keep on making effort to turn your body towards your right side. And same thing, your left. Right arm up. Left arm up, right hand down. Keep on twisting. And one more time. Left hand down, right arm up. And then same thing on left side. And then down on the floor. Let's move your feet more apart, walk them outwards. Your toes out, and then your heels out. Your toes out, your heels out. See how far you can go. Go maximum. Keep your hands down so your body will be in your control. But make sure your heels are all the way out. Hold it. Okay, let's walk them inwards. Your toes in, your heels in, your toes in, your heels in, your toes, your heels, your toes, your heels. And Keep them walking in until you are about a foot apart. Now hold down to your left ankle with your right hand first. Then your right ankle in your left hand. And hold it. And let's switch again. Now, this time, first hold your right ankle in your left hand, and then left one in your right hand. And then place your hands in front of your toes. Bend your knees and lower your hips. Relax your hands, palm backwards. Inhale, bring your arms up. And then lift your heels up. Stretch upwards. And now exhale and go down. Breathe in, breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure your knees are backwards. Keep on remembering that. Keep on reminding yourself. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. More to go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 10, 12, 11, 10 more to go. 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake your legs. Relax your thighs. It's going to be sweating today, which is great for your skin. You sweat out a lot of toxins. You sweat out to clean your skin. Also, that means you are making some good effort to burn your fat. All right, feet apart, arms apart. The way you burn fat, when you breathe out. When you breathe out vigorously. When you breathe out your O2 by making your entire body muscles active. Okay, feet to your left, right hand behind, left arm up, your chin backwards. Let's bring your hand, left hand down, inside your left foot, your right arm up. And let's keep on stretching your hamstrings. And let's come back. When you stretch your hamstrings, your whole body feels good. Your majority of the tiredness goes away. All right, let's go to the left. Oh, sorry. First, right arm up. Your left hand behind. Breathe out as you stretch up. Whenever you make any effort, you should breathe out. Let's go down. Your right hand down. Your left arm up. Your knee straight. And then come back. Let's turn your feet to your left again. And this time, let's go back, same way, up first. Your front arm up, back and behind. Stretch your chin backwards. We have a lot of regulated, the parts in our throat which regulates your whole body. Metabolism, your ions. Let's go with your opposite hand down. Place it inside of your foot. And then come back. Let's go to your right side. Front arm up. Back hand behind. Knees straight. Make sure you keep your knees locked. That is very important to make your knees healthy. Let's go down with your opposite hand. Breathe out and stay here. Look up. And then come back. All right, let's do one balancing pose here. Let's hold your left foot in your right hand as high as possible. And then bring your knee as low as possible. So foot high, knee low. And then other arm up. And let's switch your feet. Gentle twist is very important for your knees, for your mobility of your knees. So just a slight twist, like we do in this exercise. And there are other exercises we twist gently and slightly, and then come back. So that keeps your knee joints flexible. We have a knee problem because we don't move them. We do not strengthen the surrounding muscles. Okay, arms out, feet apart, and then feet to your left. And then whole upper body forward. And then palms upwards. Your both hands all the way up. Your front knee bent. And your upper body upwards. Your chin backwards. Stretch from your shoulder blades. It's a great pose for your lower body and upper body. Keep your chest forward, not sideways. So you must twist. Okay, let's stretch apart your arms and go all the way down on the floor and back heel up. You can adjust your back foot in order to bring your hips down and your chest high, and then upwards, your chest down, your hips up. Let's do 5 times. Down, exhale, up, down your hips. 4 and 5. Let's keep your hands down. We are going to bring your front foot. Lift it first and then all the way up. Into downward dog on one foot. Bend your upper knee. And then twist right here. Stay in the position while keeping your upper knee backwards. Your upper hip twisted. And then down on the floor. Let's go forward into upward dog. And then downward dog. Let's go forward. Upward dog. And then downward dog. One more time. Upward. And down. Downwards. Let's place your knees down. Stretch your lower back into child pose. Okay. Now we are going to do here wide hand push-ups. But when you go with your right hand push-up, you want to go to your right side only. So you try to bend your right elbow and you do the push-up on your right side instead of in the middle. So let's give a try. Go into plank and go to your right side, come back. Lean to your left, go down and come up. You can do the same thing with your knees down. You go to your right side, come back. Go to your left side, come up. So let's do 10 on each side. With knees down or knees up. 10, right and the left, right and left, right and left. So there are going to be 20 push-ups. All right, let's go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Since you are doing this one first time ever, so you might find some challenge. And that's what we want, challenge all the time. All right, let's place your forearms down. And we are going to do plank also. Back to back. Middle plank and then side plank. Hold for 10 seconds. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go on your left forearm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let's go to your right forearm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go into child pose. Stretch your lower back. Okay. I want you to practice how to toss your hips up. Tossing your hips is very important in order to do so many exercises. So make sure that you have soft cushion under your toes because they may go off the floor. So what you're going to do, go into upward dog and then bounce up. And when you land back in plank position. So remember, one step at a time. You are going to toss your hips up. Either you lift your feet off the floor or you don't. If you lift your feet off the floor, bounce back into plank, not in upward dog. So let's try that. Upward dog, bounce up. Upward dog, bounce up. Upward dog, bounce up. Upward dog, bounce up. So that way, it will be easy to control your body in order to make sure that your body is under control. There's so many exercises, so many yoga poses you will be able to do, and that will make also feel you are getting younger. All right, so we're going to do the same thing, but this time you're going to bring your feet forward as you bounce. Let's go into upward dog. Bounce your hips up and then feet forward. Okay, let's bring your feet 1 foot at a time. Back. Let's go into downward dog. and concentrate on your hips. Pass them hard in order to bring the feet forward. Let's go back again, 1 foot at a time. Down, bounce up and forward. And let's go back and forward. Let's do 15 of these. Back, 1, back, 2, back, 3, back, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And we are going to stand up. So that's a great workout for your cardiovascular system. All right, let's do some good squats. You can take a water break for 10 to 20 seconds.
Where is Yami today?
She was here last week. I will let her know you're missing her.
We are talking about today.
Unfortunately, I am available today. Okay. Step, left foot, hands together, step back. Right foot, 1, left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 5 more, 17, 18, and 20. Okay, let's hold down to your left foot behind your right hip in your right hand. Again, foot high, knee down. And let's switch your feet. All right, great. Let's go to other side. Your feet apart, your arms apart, your feet to your right. Look towards your right hand, your whole body forward, your upper body forward. You can bend your knees here, even before you bring your arms up. So bend your front knee. Make sure you have a good distance between your feet. The more the distance, more under your control going to be your body. Palms up. Let's stretch your arms all the way up. Look up. And let's go down. Bring your hands down. So your your right hand is over your right foot. Left hand is inside of your foot. Bring your back heel up. Let's move your hips up and down for 5 times. Your head up, your chin up. Now chin down, hips up. Let's go for 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's lift your hip. Lift your foot. Let's go all the way up. Bend your upper knee and then twist. Twist your upper hip, which is your right hip. Keep your shoulders down And let's bring the foot down on the floor. Bring your knees down and stretch your lower back. And let's go forward into Cobra. Okay. Now what we will do, we will go into downward dog, and we will bring your right knee to your right first time, to your right arm, then left arm, then middle of your arms. And same thing we'll repeat with your left leg. So let's go into downward dog. Right leg high. Bend your upper knee. Bring your body into plank. Right knee to your right arm. Go back into downward dog. Bring your whole body forward. As bring your knee to your left arm. Let's go back. Bring your knee forward between your arms and then go back. Place it down. Left leg up. Bend your knee. Bring it to your left arm. Go back. Bring it to your right arm. Go back. Breathe out as you come forward. And then come forward between your arms. Go back. And then down. Let's go into child pose. And we are going to do, again, low plank. We are going to bring your hips to your right, to your left. And then we will do side plank. In side plank, we are going to move your hips up and down. All right, let's go into plank. Low plank. Drop your hips to your right, then to your left, right, 2, right, 3, right, 4, right, 5, right, 6, right, 7, right, 8, right, 9, right, 10. Place your knees down. Stretch your arms, lower back. All right. Let's go into your right forearm. Make sure your right leg is straight. Upper leg, you have option. Place it on top of your lower foot, in front of your lower foot, back of your lower foot, knees bent behind your lower leg, left knee bent in front of your lower leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different options. But this is the easiest one. Let's go up. Place your hand onto your waist. Lift your hips up and then down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're going to do the same thing on your other side. Let's go into your left forearm. Make sure your lower leg is always straight. Upper leg, you have option to place it behind your right leg, left leg, in front of your lower leg, behind your foot, in front of your lower foot. All right, let's go. All the way up, hand on your waist, bounce your hips up and then back in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Let's go into child pose. Stretch your lower back. And let's go onto your palms. And we are going to go into plank one more time here in high plank though. So high plank, we're gonna move your feet in and out for 20 times. All right, let's go into high plank. Feet together, widen up your feet. Again, you're using your hips. Let's go for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Stretch your lower back. Let's go on your back. You're going to do some abdominal exercises. Knees to your chest. Fingers behind your lower part of skull and upper part of your neck. But make sure your fingers are apart. They are not interlocked. You can touch your tip of the fingers, but do not interlock. Now, your chin upwards and elbows apart. So this is the position, remember, please. Otherwise, you're gonna stretch your neck. Stretch your right leg, left leg. And your right leg, left leg. This is the exercise we are going to do. Okay, stretch your right leg. Stretch left and hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bend your both knees. Right leg straight, left leg straight, and hold it for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bend your knees, left leg straight, right leg straight. 1, 2, and 3. Bend your both knees. Right leg straight, left leg. 1 and 2. Bring your both knees together. Left leg straight, left, right 1, 1. Bend your both knees. Let's go for together. 1, bend. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out 9 and breathe out 10. Your soles together and drop your knees out. And then drop your both knees to your right side. And then bend, bring your knees to your left side. All right. Now again in the middle. Both knees to your chest. Both legs up at 90 degrees. Upper body off the floor. Bring your right hand towards your left leg and left arm behind. And right leg down. That's where we are going to start. Let's count here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Don't touch the floor. 1. And then switch your legs. 1. Just right off the floor. 1, 2. Slowly. 3. Don't rush. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Again, feet together, knees apart. If you don't feel your abdomen, if you don't feel lower part of your abdomen, let's drop your knees to your right side. So we're going to do one more exercise. So you should be able to feel your lower part of abdomen, lower muscles of your abdomen. Drop your knees to your left side. So this way you are straining and you're stretching your lower back. All right, bring your knees to your chest. Legs up in air. Upper body off the floor. Arms behind. Legs almost on the floor. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bring your hands and legs together. Let's go back. 1, 2, and 3. Lift them up. That's your hands. Let's go down. 1 and 2. Let's go up. Let's go down. 1 and go up. Let's go for continuously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Feet together, knees apart. And then drop your knees to your right side. Left one on top of your right one. And then towards your left side. Now place your right ankle onto your left thigh. And bring your legs towards your chest. Pull with your hands. Hold down to your, using your right arm between your legs, your shin, left shin, and then use your left hand also to hold your left shin in your both hands. So it's a great stretch of your right hip. And let's switch your legs. Place your both feet down. Left ankle onto your right thigh. Hold down to your knee and your foot pull them towards your chest. Then left arm through your legs. Right one around your leg. And then pull them towards your chest. All right, let's release them. Turn over onto your stomach. We're gonna go into child pose. Then upward dog. Then downward dog. Your right leg up. Place it between your hands. Your right arm up. And the left one. I'll come back into center. All right, let's sit down. I hope you did perspire. According to medical science, medical term, human beings don't sweat. Animals sweat. But human beings, they perspire. All right, let's do some Kapalbhati. We'll do 3 rounds of Kapalbhati. 100 each. So first one, when you end your 100, and you are going to do Udyan Bandh with your outer kumbhak, outer holding, or Bahya kumbhak. In second one, you are going to do Sahaj Agnisar. And third one, you are going to try to practice to do Nyoli. So let's do all these three variations of end of Kapalbhati. When you end your Kapalbhati, you must inhale slowly. And when you inhale, inhale all the way into your chest, not in your abdomen. And then you want to hold your chin down and hold your breath for a few seconds until you feel comfortable. You can exhale and hold outside and use your mental force to keep it out. But when you hold inside, you want to keep it easy. Once you complete your 3 rounds, we're going to do Anulom Vilom without using your fingers. So you should practice some time doing your Anulom Vilom without using your fingers or thumb to close your nostril. Just use your mind. Inhale through left, exhale to your right, inhale to your right, exhale to your left. So let's do 5 times Anulom Vilom. Let's chant Om. So the way we chant Om is also a form of pranayama. It's a form of breathing exercise. So take as long as possible to chant for 3 times. So you want to do maybe 30 seconds, 40 seconds to chant 1 time. Sometimes when you chant on your own, you can monitor the time, how long you take to chant Om for once. And without any normal breath in between, you start the second chant and then third chant. So we are going to do in one continuation without normal inhalation or exhalation in between. Thank you.
Thank you, Ji. Namaste.
Namaste.
Hey, Devji.
Thank you.
Thank you, Devji.
Okay, Ji, see you in the morning, tomorrow morning. Make sure.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you, Bhaiya.
Okay, you.
Thank you.
Right. You're welcome.